God wanted me to share these 3 short stories with you so that you can know how to avoid the traps of the enemy as his son and daughter. 1, God is not pleased by how busy you are for him. He's pleased with your heart. I was at the gym the other day sharing not only the gospel, but sharing my faith, my life story. And then out of nowhere, God put in my heart, it's time to go. And so I was like, okay, Lord. And right after God put that in my heart, my wife was calling. And God was like, pick up the phone. So I started talking with my wife, and God reminded me that it's more important to do ministry to my family through how much time I spend with my wife, how much time I spend with my kids, and all of that over how busy I am for him. And to my wife, I love you. You are my most important ministry, and I thank God for you every single day. 2, God always knows more than you. The other day I was driving. Verizon had gone down nationwide. I didn't know that. But where I was going was a place that I had never been before. And when I noticed that my signal was gone, I couldn't call anyone, I couldn't contact anyone. I was very confused. I wanted to get off on an exit where I saw a gas station and some familiar restaurants because I thought maybe I could get Wi-Fi. But God put in my heart, no, don't do that. Just keep going straight. So I kept going straight, driving past a couple exits, not knowing why God was having me to do that. And then God pointed to a specific exit and said, get off there. I had no clue what was about to happen. And so I got off on the exit, stopped in at the McDonald's there, and pulled out my phone and connected to Wi-Fi so I could search for the nearest Verizon store to find out what's going on. When I mapped it, I found out that the Verizon wireless store was just on the other side of the McDonald's, and I did not even see that. God saw that. Listen to God. He always knows best. 3, God's wisdom trumps man's wisdom any day of the week. I was taking a trip to a part of the state that I had not been before, and there was someone who said, hey, when you come to this intersection, make sure you make a right because the roads are going to be closed. All that. I've been driving for 30 plus years, all of this. I know what I'm talking about. Take that road. And so I was like, okay. But as I got closer to that area, God put on my heart to not listen to him, to ask someone else. Someone else said, no, don't take the right. Go this route. You can absolutely get through. The construction is about done, and there's more than enough room for your car to make it through. And so God put on my heart to listen to them. When I came to that intersection, there was a clear path right through. There was construction, but there was a clear path through, and it was very easy to get through. If I would have listened to the man who had all that experience instead of listening to the voice of God, it would have cost me extra money, miles, and a host of other things just to make it to my destination. Listen to God. His wisdom is all that you need.